Ground ivy is a really useful little herb. I'll just pick a long strand of it here. It's not related in any way, shape or form to ivy. It's just called ivy because it trails along the ground, but it doesn't grow up trees. It's more in the kind of mint nettle family, and it flowers late spring, early summer. Has kind of like pinky purpley flowers that go on for quite a long time. And it likes to grow in hedgerows and woodland, maybe a little bit damp, but it does grow in quite a few places. Here I've put it originally here, because if you plant a bit like this where you've got a bit of root, it will just grow, and this is what I put here originally, and it's spread all over this bit here, and it's spread right down to here as well. You see it's just all trails along and roots in, and it's when it flowers it's scented more, but it does have a kind of interesting smell and is quite nice in cooking. It's good for digestion and the skin, particularly sunburn. It can be made into an ointment or squished and applied for sunburn and other skin conditions, and it's good for liver and kidneys. And yeah, it's quite nice just putting it in into food. It can be used in incense, creating a good environment for meditation, and it's got kind of a lot of uses. Here you've got some little bits that have got little roots growing, so I might put this in a new bit of wood somewhere else. It's native to temperate parts of Europe and Asia, and it's fairly common, but it's not usually well known. But it is a very useful herb, available most of the year, and particularly when it's flowering in the late spring. But it is kind of useful any time of the year, and it does give you one of those kind of like hedge crops. You know, it's like we'll grow in a hedge, so it's kind of a good thing to very useful plant to have somewhere where you wouldn't normally be able to grow something that you could use. So ground ivy, glechoma heredacea, is a really nice, interesting plant that has many uses. So here's a new bit of woodland that I did a while ago. There's like a crack there which I need to fill in, so I've got some slop to fill it in there. So what I'm going to do is get this bit here with the rooty bits, and just to squish that into there like that. Probably remove that one, and then just squish the slop over there. That should grow there. It's really tough. So it's like kind of shady, damp woodland really, but it quite likes banks and steep bits to climb on, and very good in hedgerows. So yeah, really good to have some of this in the woods.